Rolling down a backwoods Tennessee byway with one arm on the wheel. We have one arm on the wheel and the other arm, no, it'd be our eye, the other eye on our trade. Plural trades. Here we go. 409.64 on SPY. S&P 500 having a good day, up 1.26%. The Dow Jones up nearly 1%, over 300 points. NASDAQ up nearly 2%. Russell 2000 and crude oil, all of which are in the green. So let's go over to the big board on Robinhood. I think we have some things to do. What do you say? One of which is I'm not afraid to take things off the table. If you've been watching these videos, you know that. Take it off. Just take it off the table and put the money in your pocket. We collected $115 yesterday afternoon on the Blackstone credit spread. And it's a big, wide spread between the bid and ask. If we put it on for 3, a low likelihood to fill, but as time is on our side, that could close today and release the $1,500 in collateral. Let's just put it on the board and just watch it for a while. So I don't think it's going to fill right now, but it could fill within an hour or two. And especially if Blackstone continues to move higher. The AMD, you're going to laugh because if you did indeed watch the previous video, you might have heard me say, I'm just going to let AMD ride. And if these shares get assigned to me at close to that 85, I'll just spin the old wheel of fortune, but I may just close it. I may just close it. Like, what would the math be? Say it was $52, because right now it seems to be I can get out of this trade at $52. 108 minus 52 would be a net of $56. Well, that's not a lot. 56 more dollars than I had before I made the trade. So 56 divided by the 8,500 that is currently being held in collateral. It was April 17th. And what is today? The 27th? Yeah. So 10 days. So divided by 10 and then annualized at 4%. I mean, we'd like to be 20% plus, right? So 24%. How about that? Got that going for us. We might be able to close it for 51. And I know what you're saying. Why not just let it ride and collect the rest of the money? Well, AMD can be very volatile. And, the market is the same these days. What goes up can't come down. We could have a red day tomorrow and AMD just follows the market downtown to Chinatown. So let's just take it off. Take it off and put the cash on the board. Yes. So let's buy this closed at $51. Release the $8,500 in collateral. And then we go back and we watch our buying power go up right before our very eyes. It's at 2,066,000, and now it's at there we go, 2,083,000. Blackstone still hasn't filled, hasn't closed. Are you gonna do it with Caterpillar also? Maybe. I mean, it's still a bunch of money to close it, but it's at plus 100, right? Plus 100 on the return. So if it cost us, let's just say it's $75 to close it. If it's $75 to close it, so 173 is what we collected. If we pay $75 to close it, that would give us $98 in net profit. And we put the trade on 6 days ago, divided by, wait, we didn't do the actual math. 173 minus 75 equals, you're probably rolling your eyes right now. We collected 173. Let's start this over. and we are going to pay 75 to get out of the trade. So that's our plan as of this very moment. We may have to pay a couple dollars more. $98 in net profit, okay, divided by 20,750. There's our return, and then we divide it by 10. Wait, it wasn't 10 days. It was 6 days divided by 6, multiplied by 365, and then we're at a 28.7% annualized return by closing this thing downtown to Chinatown. Say on 75, medium likelihood to fill. Close it at 75. Let's see if it happens. Let's see if it goes through. Should have enough action to close that. Maybe it's just wishful thinking on my part. So now we got 2 on the board. Yes. Let's see what happens to those. Right now we're going to leave this 205, 200 spread up. The Ford, we'll let that ride. Is Ford retreating a bit? Yeah. So it's up 0.04% today. Leave it on for now. Marathon must be in the red. Yeah, Marathon's down 1.35%. They were up earlier today, so that's putting the pressure on that credit spread. Because we're at 119 on the short leg, and it's currently trading at 120.88. But if we tried to get out of it right now, we've got 5 contracts. That'd be $180. We collected less than that. Yeah, 150. So we'll leave that for now. If it was actually in trouble and we were mitigating our losses, then that's one thing. But right now it's still doing okay. It's all right. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at it now. That 75, why isn't that holding up? We go to 76. Will that get the job done? Buy it back for $76? Yep, there it goes. Okay, so that is off the board. Now we released $20,750 in collateral. Why? Because we're scaredy cats. And we like actual profit. We like net profit into our pocketbooks. Target, that can come off too. What's it trading at? 157.41. Wow. Took a nice little bounce, didn't it? Up 1.26 percentiles. So worst case scenario, it's going to be $40, right? So we got 5 of those, and if we put in the 08, that's worst case scenario, $40. We collected 140, and that was yesterday. Yesterday, we put this credit spread in play, and if we net $100, that'll be some cool math. Let's just figure it out. What would the math be? So we'd be at a net of 100, right? 140 minus 40 is $100 divided by, what's our collateral? Let's figure that first. So it's 250 wide, right? So that'd be 250, whoa, $250 times 5. So this will be a fun one because it's a spread that we would just be shutting the whole spread down. So it's $1,250 collateral, and we're going to collect $100 in one day. 100 divided by 1250 equals 8%, and then we don't have to divide it by the per days because it's one day. Times 365 is 292%. No. It's got to be higher than that. It's easily for me to confuse myself. It's a big gain. That's your math? Just say it's a big gain? Yeah. It's $100 in one day. Now it might be even more. Well, that would be at 7, right? Yeah, that'd be at 7. What's it say? It's saying low likelihood at 5. I mean, at 8 cents. $40 off. Target's at 157.37. Gives me less to think about, right? Now it's saying medium, low. Bids now gone to 6 to 9. Let's review the order because it may just fill right before our very eyes. Or not. Leave it on the pending board. Go back here. Blackstone's still up there. It is. It's still up there. UPS, we can take that off too. That's at just about 90% of in the profit. But we probably have to go to the 5 to fill it, right? Probably have to go to the full ask to fill it, and it'd be $15. We collected 105. Cause I believe in yesterday. Yesterday. Can we get 4? You know the answer. You know it. Just take it off and move on with your day. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it was $15 we just spent. So we're going to net 90, right? We're going to net 90, and it was 5 wide, so 500 times 2. Oh wait, the collateral's right there. You know the collateral. So we are going to net $90 on 1500. That's 6% in one day times 365 days. Why am I not figuring out what that is? 6% a day. That's got to be like 2100%, right? Is that what that is? Tell me in the comments below. I don't know why that number is just kind of blowing me away. Yeah, that's got to be 2190%. That's some math you're doing there, kid. Yeah, that's some math, isn't it? So let's see what we got. What are we doing here? Just putting money in your pocket? Yeah. Just a few bucks here and there. Let's go back to the Blackstone. Still got that wide bid and ask. Let's see what we have to do to close this thing. Let's just check it out. If we do 5, if we put 5 on it. Anything there? No. Let's go back to the trade. So Blackstone's at $87 right now. Our spread is at 82. Let it ride. Sorry. That's my flip-flop attitude. I think I'm going to pull this target off too. You're out of your mind. You done lost your mind. Let's cancel the order. So we pulled some off, had some on the penny board, took those off. Just having fun. Still eyeballing this ABV. What's ABV doing as we speak? It is at 148.34. Yikes. Yowza. So we're in trouble right now, but we've got until next Friday. And so what we would do is, or what I would do in this scenario, I like ABV. I like ABV long term. I would sell these. I'd sell the long leg and collect a bunch of money to do it. It'd be even more than that. It'd be like $450, I would imagine, easy. But $2,250 would be the credit we would put in our pocket. We only put $150 in our pocket on the spread, so that would be sweet cash money. But then we would have to roll that. We'd have to roll out the barrel on our short side, so we'd have to go from the 155 down to something more comfortable. We might even roll it out, but not all the way down. It'd still be in the money. Let's just look at what that might be if we looked at the short side and then so it'd be about, let's just say worst case scenario, it's $670. So $670 is what we would have to cover on the debit. It would be a debit of $670, but then we'd be selling a call. Let's go out 22 days at a 19th. It's at 155 now. I'm sorry, selling a put. So we might have to go out even further. I mean, we'd be able to cover it straight up, but it'd still be at 155. It would just buy us more time. I mean, that's an option. We could go further out. Let's go out to third week of June and see what that number is now. So we would make some dollar bills at the 155, but we could not cover the 150 if we wanted to roll down $5, because out here it's $5 increments 50 days out. So just some thoughts we have there, because I don't want to just lose money on it, because it's a stock that we would want to own anyways. We rolled the dice, took our chances. There's still an opportunity where that stock, that we get a bounce on that share price and we get back to this being a good trade. So we'll have to keep an eye on it, because I would imagine the market has overreacted, just like they did with Caterpillar, just like they did with UPS, just like they did with Target, just like, so on and so forth. What else is on here that might be interesting? What about I was just going to say, what about our puts, our SPY put spreads? Did we close one yesterday? I don't think so. Let's go to our SPY spreadsheet. I know we closed the call side, but we have two put sides on the board, right? Indeed, we do. What's SPY doing? 409.67. Did I miss one? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I did miss the 395/392.50. Currently showing that it's down 5%. Let me clear my throat. But the 390/380 is plus $220. I'm not shy. I am not shy. I'll take that thing down right now. I'll even pay full boat. Take it down. I will. 80. What do we collect? 395. Hello. So we're meeting the threshold of, we are at plus 100 and plus 50. We're above 50%, and we're above the $100 minimum that we're looking to net on each of these trades, 14 days to expiration ish trades. So to close this would cost me 180 right now, and it will close And then we could do the math, because when did we put that on? We put that on. Why don't I know? The 25th. Today's the 27th, so that was just 2 days ago. Hello. You quit saying hello, you're bothering me. So 395. 395. This is going to be bananas math also. Minus 180. So we netted 215 on $500 in collateral. How did we get so much premium? If you don't know, who else? How is anyone else going to know? We made 43%. 43% on our collateral in 2 days. Divided by 2 times 365 equals 7,847%. Or 7847. 7,847%. Oh boy. Okay. So let's make a note and we'll close that. We paid 180, right? We paid 180. Where is it? What's today? 427. 427 by to close. It was this says it's 5,000. Did I do something wrong? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 10 wide. Sorry for the silence. My brain is not working properly. You're probably laughing because you see it and I don't. I don't know. Didn't it just tell me that it was $500 in collateral? Or did I read it wrong? It says right here, $500. My math is wrong. Something is malfunctioning in my brain. That's why I like to do it live, so you get to hear the crickets and the squirrels. So the squirrels are up there. It's like an old decrepit squirrel on a squeaky treadmill on a squeaky wheel trying to figure this out. And then the crickets from when there's no answer in anywhere to be found. But we closed it. Was that right or wrong? 390, 380. 5 contracts. It had a 5/9 expiration, and we paid 180 to do it. It should be 5,000 in collateral because it's 10 wide times 5. Yeah, it's got to be that. We'll investigate. So that number, that magic math is a little different. It's not almost 8,000 in return. It's going to be close to 800 though, right? It would just be carry the one. So we did collect 395 and then we subtracted 180. So we put $215 in our pocket in 2 days divided by, so 215 divided by the 5,000 collateral divided by 2 days times the 365. All right, so there we go. It's 784%. 784. Write down what the actual return was. 395. I know how to use this calculator. I do. 395 minus 180. Okay, what is happening? that I didn't get good sleep again. See the importance of sleep? I'll be honest with you. I've been burning the midnight oil. That's supposed to mean you're working. You're not working at night. No, I'm not. Watching all kinds of sports, NBA, Major League Baseball, getting ready for the NFL draft. My Green Bay Packers, they traded away Aaron Rodgers. Why? Hey, Rod, come back. It's a good trade for both teams. If you're a Jets fan, oh boy, you're in for a real treat. You'll never in your life witness the arm talent. This guy he's the greatest arm talent quarterback I've ever seen. And I know it's coming from a Packers fan, but I'm being honest with you. I really am. I'm telling you the truth. He's got the best arm talent you'll ever see. And you got that coming your way. So good luck with that. 4.3% is what we have here. 4.3 on the actual trade. Yeah, I've been staying up a little late. And then, of course, I'm getting up early with kid 3. Gotta give him a nutritious breakfast. So today's breakfast was Frosted Flakes. I mean, I didn't even know they still made that. He requested it, and I found it at the grocery store. So Frosted Flakes, I cut up some strawberries and threw some blueberries in a bowl. Boom, breakfast is served. So him and I just act like animals while my wife is gone. We had pizza, wings, and fried cauliflower for dinner last night from Gel Sasimo's, the best pizza in Northwest Indiana. By the by, are you still talking? I'm actually talking, but I'm trying to still figure out in my mind why Robinhood said it only released $500 in collateral. Okay, what else? Was there another spread on there? What do you mean, what else? You're almost 30 minutes into this. Okay, here's what we'll do on this Blackstone. That gets over $100. We're closing it. Target gets up to 80%. We're closing it. Are you telling me or are you talking out loud? I'm kind of talking out loud. I'm warning myself. You better do this. Put that butt in your pocket. Stop rolling the dice, taking your chances. So Texas Instruments, what's going on with them? Let's finish up our SPY thought though. Okay, so now this one's at flat, and that's May 5th expiration. Valero under pressure. Valero not doing good again. I thought these would be looking good right now. But I guess because SPY is going up as we speak, that's why it's not showing us more into the profit. This is looking really ugly. May 12th, Valero 119 strike price on 10 contracts. So that's $119,000. Laughter through tears. It's my favorite emotion. Hey, here's one. 519. It's above $100. It is above 100 and above 53%. Should we shut it down? What did we collect? We collected 310. Very nice. I would imagine you have to go full boat to get out of it right now. That'd be what, $150? 150 on the 310. That leaves 160 for the pocketbook. I'd do that deal. Let's do that deal. $2,500 of collateral released. Take another sweet trade off the board. Yes. So there is that. When did we put that one on? Where'd it go? The 24th. So that was 3 days ago. So we netted 160 in 3 days on that trade. I like it. I like it like that. So I will let you go, and I'll go back to my spreadsheet, fill in all the details. Minus 150. And that was expiring when? That was going to expire. The 19th, was it? All right, I will let you go. I'm coming back. I got some other thoughts in mind. We still have some puts to sell, in my honest and accurate opinion. AbbVie will probably be in play, possibly Caterpillar, etc. We'll do that in the next video.